Okay.
Knowing I have literally so many lives in my hand.
Alright, that is 3 actions.
Dang it, I hate that I wasted one.
Okay. So, next is Adlanna.
She's gonna try to fiddle with whatever she can to get it closed.
Okay, so,
Fiddling.
a lot like the other... I'll just draw, like, a little panel for you. Basically,
thank you.
Because we're all visual people.
Darn. That means we have to spend
But
time
basically,
making
there are, like,
visuals.
2 levers. There's a crank. There are 2 buttons at the top. And then 2 buttons at the bottom. Okay. So, I think you use this lever. And so you know that one is the one that goes this way.
That what?
That goes this way.
That makes the crane go that way.
Yeah, it makes the crank go outward.
Oh,
Yeah.
but there are buttons?
Yeah, so there are 2 cranks, and then 2 buttons here, 2 buttons there, and these are levers. That's the crank. Sorry.
Just be the kid on the elevator that just...
Yeah, she's gonna go
Hits
for
all the
this
buttons.
button.
Okay, so that the one,
The lit
Summons
one.
the sharks.
the lit one. Okay, so the lit one, you push it, and it starts to close. Yay!
Wow.
Can I say that was her bonus?
Press
the button?
Yeah, yeah.
And then for her action, she's just gonna fire at Denka.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a hit.
Nice. Anyway, back to business.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
That hits. Get that sweet. Battle cry?
That's Adlanna's battle
Sneak attack?
Yeah. You're technically flanking.
cry. Well,
Sweet.
she's not engaged with anything.
Oh yeah, she's not. Yeah, it
So,
would
I
be.
mean, you're
It
the
would be
DM,
a sneak
so.
attack, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Usually it's when you have advantage or when you're engaged with another ally.
Can I say she has partial cover because she's behind a control panel?
I'll
So,
say
like,
you do
sure.
get it because like you left and went up a tower. You know, like so.
You don't come back from that.
yeah.
Or
So like you're
Oh,
way
wait.
out of her range.
Her memory.
Yeah, you're
So,
like out of her
I think
range.
short
of
bow
memory.
is a d6.
yeah, it is. I grabbed 2d6.
So yeah.
Party
I'm gonna
hard.
steal this as
Do
well.
Do that sweet damage. Sweet rogue damage.
10, right?
Plus 13 total.
Ooh, nice.
Get him. No scope.
And that's her turn.
That's a beefy damage, dude.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep it ready for if anything pops out of
Yeah.
there.
So Adlanna shoots her arrow, hits Denka in like the shoulder, and just. Ow. Ouch. All right.
Big
Next
ouch.
up. Next up is Denka.
Ooh.
And she's
not sitting
just gonna keep attacking Kenaris because he's what's in front of her.
Mood.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was wrong. My bad. Oh no, nothing. I keep getting Denka and the hag mixed up.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, I thought you were trying to attack that. So that was my bad.
She does hit Kenaris, and she does 7 points of damage to him.
Is he standing?
Yeah, he's still up. Okay, next is Kenaris, and what he is going to do, he's going to use a racial.
He's gonna get a facial.
He's going to
Yeah.
use a racial.
Oh.
He's gonna be like,
Get
hang
a
on,
facial.
wait.
Cucumbers.
I wrote them down. Oh, okay. Okay, so he is going. You see him bare his fangs, and he just lunges for Denka and sinks his teeth into
Whoa.
her.
Yee.
Dang.
Thanks.
I love you.
And then he actually seems to like gain a little color back from that.
Oh my
I
god.
love that. Oh, my last character had that, and it was so much fun.
Oh, wow.
She did like 2 damage with it, but it was fun. She just freaked out every single person that happened to. She was. Well, part.
Vampires.
Her dad was a vampire, her mom was a human, and her dad became a god. It was fun.
Oh, cool.
She was
Sick.
Yeah.
kind of the big bad evil guy.
Oh boy. All right,
It was
and
not pretty.
that is
not
what. That's
pretty,
his action. Okay, so back to Keyanthi.
Back to me. I'm still trying to use the pooper scooper and like bring him back into town. Is the pool still closing? Or is it
Yes,
closed?
it is closing.
Closing. It's still a progress. So just in case I don't want to drop him, I'm gonna keep.
Jeez.
I'm gonna keep retracting it.
Which way does it close? Does it close like that or like that?
It closes.
Oh, is it like one of those like?
No, it just closes like
Just-
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so pulling it back closer will be fine.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, it's about.
yeah, it's closing.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay. So we'll say that the scooper is about here.
Back to its neutral position then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you'll have to make another strength check.
Do not drop
Oh
them.
gosh!
That was only
Oh,
like
but
one
then-
action though, right? Is the strength at the end of it?
You could do like
Yeah,
3
is there
actions
a
at the
water?
console. One of them was to pull them back.
Okay.
Your second one is to make the strength check.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, they are
Make
over
sure
the
you
door.
don't tip them into the water.
Yeah. So the worst thing that could happen.
14 plus strength
One.
is 15 total.
Yeah, you still manage it.
Good.
Good.
Good. Okay.
Okay, and
So I need some else.
do you want to attempt to do anything else?
I don't know. I feel like my hands are full.
You can just keep retracting them.
Yeah, I retract it again.
Okay, you're just gonna keep retracting them. All right. So we'll say that the people, hang on, have retracted back. We'll say that they have retracted back, and then we'll say there's like basically a little landing here.
Okay.
And the crane swiveled this way,
Oh, thank you.
and then so the people are now on this landing.
Yay!
So you have saved the people.
I have saved the people!
You have saved the
Good
people!
job.
Yay!
Awesome muscles! Okay.
Awesome.
Yay.
+1 muscles.
Plus 1 muscles!
Ah!
Okay, so
That when I level
after
up, I get more
that,
strength.
Adlanna is up.
So now we don't have to worry about the people. We just gotta.
She is just going.
Shoot the people.
She's going to ready an action.
Okay.
She's gonna ready the short bow.
Okay.
If anything comes out of the water, just immediately just let loose.
Okay.
Nice.
And yeah, she's probably just gonna move just a little bit over so that she has a better
View?
okay,
Nice.
so that she can see more.
Okay.
But that's all she's doing, just making sure if anything comes out, it's not staying out for long.
Mm-hmm.
It was a previous sacrifice that escaped.
Okay. After Adlanna, we'll have Denka attack Kadaris again because that's what she does.
Denka.
Oh no!
Oh!
What? What?
Natural 20?
What?
It's a different die.
Tiffy, stop!
Please don't kill the hot boy.
Someone has
There's
plans
2
for
others.
that
That's
That's
your
okay.
sister. Stop her.
one.
He's still up.
Yay!
Yay!
He does not look good though.
Oh! Oh, buddy.
We have to help
So it's
him.
not hot anymore?
Oh, he's so hot.
Boy, he does not look good. He's panting. He's bleeding.
He's
Here's the
bloody,
thing,
he's
though.
sweaty.
You know what the ladder is?
Sweaty.
He's just like,
No.
there's like the, this thing that spits in the corner, and it's like, where were you?
Okay,
And it just
so
walks away, and you're like,
he-
No, Kanaris is still hot. It's just more rugged.
rugged. All right, so he is going to basically like point his sword at her and say,
Dialogue. Nice.
your allies have been defeated. It's time for you to stand down. And we'll say he makes a charisma check. Okay, well, I'll just do. Which does not work.
Ah!
Denka's just like, I will never stand down. never be a slave. And so we're back to Keyanthi.
She's spelling my name. Hold on.
Yeah, you can still do stuff.
What? I'm not focused. What? All right. So the people are gone, which means I can let go of the thing. And,
well, actually, I'll have him actually make an attack against her.
Okay, after the charisma check. Go ahead.
Ah, nope, he doesn't hit her. It's right under. He does another swing and misses. Okay, go.
Okay. For darts, what's my distance there if I try to do a long distance thing? My
Darts.
sorry. I thought
Let's look up darts.
that was 60. I feel like the word
5e.
60 is kind of stuck in my head right now. I don't know if that's true or not.
I
That's-
think I have it right here. It is 20 to 60.
Okay.
20 to 60
So,
feet.
60 is that would weaken it, right?
yeah. 60 is disadvantage. 20 is your...
Okay, well, it'll take me a while just to hop down. But maybe I can do an acrobatics check.
Yeah, you can do an acrobatics.
Yeah,
I'm
Some
doing.
sick flips.
I'm gonna do some
Some
sick flips,
sick
trying to
flips.
hop back down,
Yeah.
so I can get close enough to use darts. Because I
Okay,
feel like that's the
sounds
best thing to
good.
do. All right. Dexterity. 15 plus 7 is higher than 15.
Oh yeah, I say like you just like monk flip over that and you're down.
I am down there.
I like
I'm
that math.
right here.
15 plus 7, that's more than
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Okay. And then was that my movement? Can I still also run 30 feet?
Also, you can run. You can get like. I'll say you can get to about there.
Okay, and then I use my darts. I figure that's about 20
You're
feet
actually
away.
like within combat because these represent
okay.
5.
Okay, then I went with the combat. Then I'll use normal combat.
Yeah.
My sword is back with me.
Yes.
We're using the sword slashy. 15 plus 7 is higher than 15 again.
Yes.
Or is it?
Yes. So you hit.
Or is it?
You hit.
I don't know. We have to actually sit down and do math to find out.
Anyway, so I hit, and so with my sword, I am using this D6.
Yep. D6.
I'm just narrating everything just in case someone can correct me.
Well, that's
got
all
a
D&D is.
2
narrating
plus
stuff.
5 is 7.
Okay.
So that was 7, and then a martial arts hit, too.
Yeah. Go for it. You can go for
I'm
another hit.
gonna fight
Yep.
you.
Yep, roll.
Oh. 13 plus 7 is 20. I can do that math.
20.
My catchphrase is over. 20, so then I'm going to use martial arts. I rolled a 3 plus 5 is 8.
Dang.
Dang that monk stuff. Okay.
Monk
so
life.
You will say, all right.
How's
So
she not
just to
dead?
like, we're gonna move stuff forward. We're gonna say that you bring out your sword and you slash it across her back, and then you bring it back and use the pommel of your sword to just. And then Denka, you hit her just right. Then Denka just kind of like slumps over unconscious.
Yes. Anyway, MVP right here. What was that?
Oh,
Guitar.
Fanfare music?
Yeah.
I like that.
there we go. Okay.
Yay!
Huzzah! Combat is over.
Murder! Yay.
Okay. Do we want to go back to our other?
I
crew?
feel like we need to.
We finally show up.
I spent all the
You're
time
looking
trying
for
to
them.
find us, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
So we go back up here, over, and then no, we came up here, over, and then back down the other way.
Okay,
'Cause that was our
we'll
plan.
say that you actually find. Do you want to meet up with them? Is that what you guys want?
We don't even know where we are.
Yeah,
Then they
Like,
luckily found
we
their way
can't
there.
if we wanted to.
Yeah, we don't know if we
Sorry.
can.
Okay.
Anyway, should we
much
take a
help.
picture of our positions there?
Oh,
Too late.
too late.
All right, whatever.
We're all here.
Except
Yeah,
for
you're
you.
generally
Yeah,
there.
you
It'll
guys
take me more than 6 seconds before we get there.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys,
that was intense.
you guys are,
Yeah,
so you went
we're
back
in
out of the
captain's-
captain's quarter.
Yeah.
Back, okay, and then so you can go
What?
down.
Oh,
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What? What?
So I got permission from Jackie.
Okay.
Adlanna would have gone down, and while everyone's talking, she probably would have like checked her pulse to see if she was alive. like
Denka?
made it. Yeah,
Oh.
check Denka's pulse to make sure she's alive,
Okay.
and then slit her throat.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap!
Okay.
I mean, that's a sneak attack. If I knew a sneak
So-
attack.
She has advantage
Yeah.
because she's
Unconscious, I did that!
So is that
Yeah,
an
she's
automatic
unconscious.
crit?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, when you're unconscious, that's an auto crit.
When you slit someone's throat, I think you're
Okay.
dead,
Yeah. So Adlanna goes
Yeah.
over. She grabs Denka, checks the pulse, and then just takes out her dagger. Slits her throat.
Does that kill her, or do you want?
She's dead.
Have you had your
dead, now
throat
she's
slit
extra
before?
dead.
Usually
No,
you-
I
She
wasn't
was just
sure if she was
unconscious.
unconscious and was like making death saving rolls, or if she was unconscious at like 5.
So she, yeah, no.
Jackie's with us in
she's
spirit.
dead. I'll say like with like a slit throat that she's dead.
Okay.
I knocked him unconscious. Right. So anyway, continue on.
I like
And
that.
no one
I like
knows.
that Jackie is here in spirit, just like, I killed her.
I actually just asked her. I'm like, hey,
I like it.
if a bad guy went unconscious, would you kill them? And she's like, were they the bad guy? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, discreetly.
Discreetly.
Is that discreet though? If like, nope, everyone's watching, nothing
Well,
else is
here's
happening?
the thing. She like goes down to check the pulse and then just like, dink.
Yeah, she did it discreetly.
Should she roll sleight of hand?
Or like,
That's still.
So
not
you
sleight of
guys
hand.
were
They were
we'll
on
go back
here.
to that business. We're still
Here,
looking
we were
around
going back up.
and just.
We just decided that we were gonna crawl back up,
okay. So yeah, you're back in the hallway.
Looking at
and then we
socks.
probably went across,
Okay.
and then down the other one.
Okay, so you went down. Okay, so you were actually where's the mess hall? Where did I put it?
Here.
Okay, so you're actually in this room.
Okay. So now we
Okay.
should go up
Wait.
the stairs to the.
Oh, so we went down to get to them,
Mm-hmm.
and if we went down one more, we'd be with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright, let's do
sick.
that.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
gonna go
okay.
down one more?
Yeah, so now we're with the entire party.
Yay! Okay.
Hey.
So we've all regrouped.
We're all
Yay.
friends again. Yay!
Okay.
Hot boy not looking too good.
Nope.
No, he's looking rugged.
Looking
Hell yeah.
rugged, looking sweaty. He's
Yeah, I take it back. He's looking mighty fine.
so like he's gripping his side, and then Therius comes over and quietly gives him a potion. Because Therius is an alchemist.
Oh.
And they're friends.
And they're buddies, yep. What do you guys want to do?
We found you guys!
Oh, yay. I hold out my arms. I hold out my arms.
Guys, we still have the rest of the crew to deal with though. We should probably try to find our weapons.
Weapons? Oh, right. Weapons. What are you doing? What are you doing?
She's healing.
I'm healing Canaris.
Something weird.
Jeez. I'm scared of anything the DM does, alright? This is my first experience. No!
It's okay. It's okay.
So you guys are discussing, and then all of a sudden you hear this. I can't hit anything. And it's coming from here.
Did Michael throw another
Oh,
dice?
gosh!
No!
It's another dice!
You just and it just sounds like the great beast is unhappy that he missed his meal.
Okay, let's go back to the control.
Oh, I feel
What
bad
was
about it.
that?
At the top
Probably the
of
shark.
at the top of the net,
Probably the shark.
the tall elven woman stands up, and then like she walks across everyone else, and then brushes herself off and begins to descend the stairs.
Descend!
Descend the stairs.
Oh.
And then, Danassa stands up and is just like, ow, oh, because she got stepped on.
Oh.
She's just like, that was a mighty fine rescue. She stands up and she's like, I want to thank you so much. And then, like everyone else starts to like just stand up and get out of the net, and they start to like descend the stairs. And we'll say that they join you guys. And Danassa runs up to you guys. She's like, I'm so glad you guys are safe. Do you guys know what happened to the rest of the crew? We were separated. I don't know what Juba is. I don't know what Guppo is.
Don't worry. We know where he is.
Oh, that's good.
would you like to lead everyone here to where they are while we go try to take care of controlling the ship?
Well, I don't know what. And then the elven woman just like pushes her aside, and she says, she extends out her hand and she says, "I am Sariana. Hi." She just raises an eyebrow at you. I will. And she basically, I don't have her character yet, but okay. She's just like, I will lead these people. And she like does this flourish, and you see her cast a spell on herself, and then she turns her. She begins to. I don't know what she does. She's like, where might we find the rest of the prisoners?
Well, if you care to listen, if you go up these stairs, and then up the stairs, and then up the stairs, and then go left.
And her eyes narrow. She's just like, Sass isn't a good color on you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Tarina.
She's already walking away.
Aww.
You're sitting there like this.
No, here's the thing. I was gonna show her family ring.
She's already walking away.
Damn it! Okay, that's
She
fine.
seems nice.
Well, this is...
Yes, be friends.
This feels like a lot. Well, I'm just very glad no one tried to kill Denka while we were all busy there, because I have some questions where, what happened?
No, you don't know.
Blood spilling.
You don't know.
Why I looked, that's how I looked.
Prestidigitation is a cantrip?
Yeah.
It won't bring her back to
Yeah.
life.
I have a cantrip.
Tarina probably, like, Adlanna probably would have been like, don't tell anyone. And so Tarina probably would have just prestidigitation, just made it look like the blood's not there. So you can't tell. Just because she's gonna cover up for Adlanna.
Okay.
The shark
So you see Denka on the ground, somehow exsanguinated. And then like you all look at Canaris suspiciously.
Oh.
He's just like, what?
Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't notice anything.
Well, we know where the control room is. Shall we go?
Well, I had some questions, but whatever, I guess.
Well, she's out for the count.
We'll just take her with us. Who's strong enough to carry the body? We can talk to her when she's awake.
Do we need her?
I don't think
I want to figure out what's going on.
There's a lot of other people we can talk to.
we actually found a book.
Give that to the. Oh yes.
A
I
book
grabbed
of
the
what?
diary.
The glove book. What
From-
glove book?
from
I don't know what glove
Argus.
book is. Oh.
The hag.
So, I'll say that Farius knelt down and checked Denka's pulse.
She's alive.
He's like, yeah, she's dead.
Oh no. Well,
Canaris,
I mean-
I think you overdid it, bro. He's just like,
I didn't give the killing blow.
Did you?
he's just like,
I visibly retract.
just shrugs. I'm not
And,
sure what
like-
happened.
Ellendriel's just like, did you try to eat him? Did you try to eat her?
Then it's like
Is she saying
they were
this to-
supposed
I'm saying
to
that
kill
to
her.
Canaris.
And he just looks at her and he's like, I was thirsty.
I mean, you might as well. Like, if you're trying to kill her anyway, get some use out of it.
Okay, well.
Narte looks at Canaris and he's like, bro, you're being weird again.
I mean, I know
Hey man, your name's Narte.
nature
What's
needs
that
other
supposed
people
to
to
mean?
keep its own, but this is a
Don't you
little
remember?
crazy.
It's Farte.
Oh, Farte, you're right.
But yeah, we should
Alright, anyway.
try to find our equipment, right? Luna wants to get her sword back.
Yeah, my dad would kill me if I lost my sword again.
Oh, wow.
Well, we could take control of the ship and then make them bring us shinies.
Do swords count as shinies? Because they weren't in the other shinies.
Well, we just
Well,
didn't-
given that it was stolen, yes, it counts as a shiny. I
Okay.
would assume.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't want the prisoners to have weapons.
Yeah.
And we probably have better weapons than them. Let's be real.
Probably not wrong.
I still think we're hearing the dog, right?
Oh gosh!
Oh yeah, are we still hearing
Oh,
the...
Yeah, it's still going and it's starting to bend, so
We're gonna leave the room.
Let's get out.
And let's go make the ship go really fast to shallow waters where it's uncomfortable swimming.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. What do you do?
We're heading back to the control
And
room.
I wanna talk to Danessa. Danessa, are you willing to help us take over the control room?
We'll say that Danassa was like waiting for everyone to go like up the stairs. She's just like, well, I mean, I'm not much of a fighting type, you know. I don't know how much use I'd be on a battlefield. I'm really more of just bluster than bite. But here she pulls out she like managed to like stow the bag of holding in her cleavage.
Yeah.
She's like, I can give you this spear if anyone can use that.
Can anyone use a spear?
I don't know if a druid can use a spear. I don't think so.
I don't think we... Oh, javelin?
It's a spear.
Oh, spears. Yes, spears we can do.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh no. Do you?
I feel good about this.
As you should, honey.
Oh no, we should get equipment because she doesn't have staff. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Staffs are important.
All right, so
I just
you have a
remembered you're not
spear.
holding your
You can
staff.
add
I
spear.
don't, but I still have...
You have the twig.
I have my druidic focus. That's a twig.
Okay, so then I guess we're on our way up the stairs again?
Yes. So you guys go up the stairs.
Over. And then back down.
All right. Are you going? So you're going to the control room.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are in basically like the hallway before the control room. What do you guys want to just? How are you doing this? Do you want to like just storm the control room? Or are you going back to the captain's quarters? What are we doing?
How do we want to do this?
Well, how many fires do we actually have? There's me, Adlanna,
Where have we not been in the ship to find equipment?
room Q.
All right, let's go there.
Are we able to go to room Q?
I
see a door.
Well, the thing is that this map doesn't correspond to everything.
It's like adjacent to it.
That's adjacent to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys wouldn't be able to metagame that way.
Understood.
It goes to there. But I don't know where that goes.
Q. What did I do with Q? Oh, okay. I don't remember what it is, room Q.
Oh.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Where do we end up again? Not here?
You're in the hallway.
There's a
We'll
hallway.
say there's
Up here, about to get into this area.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
we
There
would
were 10 people in there.
probably have a better chance of taking the control room if some of us have our equipment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
roll. Okay, so Kristen, roll a history check for me.
Oh dear.
Do you want guidance?
Sure,
Add
slap me.
1d4.
Thanks. So what's it now?
1d4.
1d4.
So
okay.
roll.
Roll at the same time.
Must have matching dice.
I must. A 4 plus 18. Alright, I know my history for some reason.
Plus.
Oh, plus history.
History is +1. So
+1.
that's a total of 23.
Okay, so you remember back in the mess hall, there were a pair of doors at the far end of the room that you did not go to.
Okay. There's also full of people, that's why we didn't go through them.
Should we probably
There
just
was
like...
also a vent that you did not go through.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, when I came up here, I found some disgusting vents, and it was just not pretty, but they did bring us down to where all the people were being captured, so let's see if we can retrace our steps back to the vent. Down in the mess hall. Downstairs.
Okay,
Yeah, that
so
sounds like the most discreet way.
all right, so you guys move over here, and then go through the vents, and you get to room T.
What the heck?
And so it's as soon as you drop down, the illusionary crystals light up, and the room is illuminated, and you just see boxes.
Boxes.
At the far end, you see boxes that just have things haphazardly thrown in there, and they appear to be, they appear to be weapons,
All right.
various other random items.
Does that look good to you guys?
I look around. Do I find my stick or Luna's
sword.
equipment.
So roll investigation.
Roll investigation.
Guidance.
Are we all
Dang,
investigating?
nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Guidance. What's
you
guidance?
squint
Yeah.
and like you sense the spirits calling to you, and in this chest you run over to it and then like almost like hop into it and start throwing things around, and then underneath some stuff you find your staff. Yay!
Oh, thanks, Silver. Here you go.
Awesome.
The staff,
I'm
right?
not gonna die.
You found your staff.
Yeah, I found my stuff, and I gave,
The spear?
I imagine I found the scimitar? Or
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
scimitar.
you found, and then you found after a few, like you move a few other things, and you find her scimitar.
Okay.
That roll, yeah, you'd find it.
That 20, yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep looking in the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Who's looking?
Yeah.
Roll.
Can I-
Start rolling.
Let's have Tarina look. She needs to do something.
Do I have to make another investigation to just look around for stuff?
I
or
killed a
is this
bunch of
just
people,
only
okay? It's your
to
turn
find
to do
stuff?
something.
I'll say
you have to do another
Adlanna and
investigation
Tarina go over to the.
So Adlanna and Tarina are acting together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that give me advantage?
Yeah, sure.
She's helping.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
can
imagine you
I-
guys are like very much a team.
Can I use
want
the
guidance?
guidance on this?
I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
I didn't use it. Oh,
Sure.
well,
I already
doesn't matter.
rolled.
Okay. Well,
Doesn't
it's gonna
matter.
be before or after.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
I appreciate it.
Doesn't matter.
Thank you.
This is a low roll.
1.
What's her investigation?
I can't.
Oh, that's a +3. Sweet. 16
Sure.
Okay.
in the middle one.
Okay. So you find all of
Not good.
Tarina. You find your equipment. You find basically you find another scimitar.
Ooh.
Um,
I'll take that.
It's okay. You'll take your. So you take a scimitar. You find a. You find like, I guess there's like a normal bow, right? Instead of a short bow.
Yeah, there's a longbow.
Oh, okay, so they're short and long.
Mhm.
There's not like a normal bow. Okay, so you, and then we'll say you also find a long bow if you so desire to take it. And anyone else rolling?
I'm rolling to dig through stuff too.
Well, I rolled, but I got it.
Oh, also, okay, here's a fun thing. So,
Fun.
here's a fun thing. While you're digging through this stuff, you find a book. Adlanna finds a book, and it's called The Tome of a Cat. Read it aloud.
By opening this aged book and reading it, a cat will appear and lay on the book. It will depart if removed from the book or attacked. Kitty! Is this a one-time use thing, or?
No, you can keep using it. So you can summon a cat whenever you want.
So it just summons a cat on top
And
of
it just sits on the book, but
Yes.
as soon as you go to pick it up, it bamfs out.
That's really
If
depressing.
removed from
You're
the
making
book.
me
If removed from
sad.
the book, so you can pick up the book and put the book on your lap and have the book there and have the cat on the book on you.
That's an amazing book.
Oh,
So
that's
you have a cat book.
cat book.
Adlanna has a cat book.
Adlanna has a cat book.
Okay.
And Jackie knows she gets a cat book.
Okay, great. And then I was gonna dig
If she doesn't want
through.
it, I'll take it.
I was gonna dig through
Oh,
the
I
other
want it as
container.
Okay, dig
There's a
through
third
it.
one.
Great.
That
I could
is
talk to it. When I have
um,
spell slots.
Investigation.
investigation's -1.
Well, you're not smart.
You want guidance?
No, I'm not smart. I got a 7. So
You want
I really
guidance?
didn't find much.
You want guidance?
How often can you use guidance?
It's cantrip.
Slap me then, I guess.
So yeah,
Okay.
1d4.
7 plus
roll 4.
7 plus 3.
10. Okay, so let me think.
You're handy to have around, Luna.
Luna is helpful. Yay, helpful Luna.
Yeah, guidance is really good.
For a 10, I'll say you,
Of guidance and resistance.
you find this
Nice.
pet rock.
It's a rock.
Oh, it's a pet rock. It has like a whole angry face.
I'm gonna
Alright.
look for stuff too.
It's a rock with a pair of eyes painted on it. You
Yeah.
feel like it's judging you. -3 on all wisdom and charisma rolls in its presence. The eyes cannot be washed off or smudged no matter how hard you try. Also floats in water. Does it only affect me or anyone it's staring at?
So
Not good for me.
I'll say if you like put it away in a bag, it doesn't affect you, but you can also plant it on someone.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, what did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so
I didn't roll
you
that
find a
well.
bubble pipe.
Oh, a bubble pipe.
Aw.
It's a pipe that blows bubbles. Turns a mouthpiece for different colors.
Isn't that precious?
I like the little thing on the
that's so
bottom.
cool.
There's like a little quote that's like, you feel like some detective work. So I'm like, what's this?
I love the flavor text.
The bubbles. All right, Luna, are you looking?
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Is it perception or investigation?
It's investigation as you're like looking through things.
11 plus
15.
Okay, you find this.
Alright. Arc Leader Rod. This rod is a gnarled rowan staff. You can use an action to present the rod flamboyantly. I saw fanboy in my flamboyantly. And command obedience from each pig, chicken, goat, sheep, or cow you can see within 100 feet. Targets make a DC 13 Wisdom save or be charmed for 8 hours, once per day. So I can command
Oh, you can command animals.
You can command farm
Sweet.
animals.
Kill the moo bears. Sorry.
Is that like a cantrip? Oh yeah, once per day. Never mind.
Once per day.
I was like, is that a
So
cantrip?
like, as everyone's like looking around for their items, I'm just kind of sitting, smoking my little bubble pipe. So I'm like, so
Do you feel smarter?
I do feel smarter. What should we do now?
I think we should go back and maybe try to take control of the ship.
Okay.
Do you want to take control of the ship?
Yes. Put my hands up. Let's
I
take
grab
over
one
the
of your
ship.
hands and say, okay, let's go.
Okay.
It's the 10:05.
Oh, okay. I think, yeah, Kristen's got work tomorrow, so we will end at another cliffhanger.
Yay.
Bum,
Yay.
bum, bum. You're
Woo.
about to storm the bridge!
We're gonna take over the ship. I got I'm like Gandalfing it. I got like spear and like quarterstaff
And the little pipe.
Pipe.
And a pipe.
and a pipe.
Hello, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you so much for listening to Dungeon Damsels. We really appreciate all your support. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps us out. And if you're interested, we also have a Patreon as well as a podcast version of our show. You can find it on Spotify, TuneIn, Podcast, Podbean, and pretty much anywhere where podcasts are. Thank you again so much, and we hope to hear from you soon.